Godzilla series secrets. God, I haven't made one of these videos in such a long time. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to be covering the secrets in Godzilla series, Season 3, Episodes 1 through 3. I've not made a secrets video in quite a damn while. I think I made my last secrets video on... Hang on, I need to check. Give me a second. Okay, so this was the last secrets video I made. I made this bitch on February 15th, 2022. And now it's December 7th, 2024. So I haven't made a secrets video in a while. And since the recording app that I was using to make the secrets videos doesn't really work with recording external audio anymore, I'm gonna have to film it using this way instead. Don't worry, I'll still make it so you can see the pictures pretty clearly, but just know that it will be just slightly different. Anyways, let's dive into the secrets that are in Godzilla series Season 3, Episodes 1 through 3. So I filmed Season 3, Episode 1 here at my grandpa's old apartment that he moved out of about, God, I don't know how long, like 2.5 years ago? Almost 3 years ago, maybe. And I made this video almost 4 years ago now, so yeah, that's fun. This is the first appearance of Shin Godzilla in the series. He's been evolving ever since the first episode, and this is his first official appearance in the Godzilla series in Season 3, Episode 1. This is the NECA Shin Godzilla figure, which I actually still have. This is the figure that I used for Shin Godzilla. This is the figure I used in that video. As you can see, he's kind of missing a hand. He was also missing a hand whenever I filmed this, so... yeah, this is the toy I used for Shin Godzilla. This is also where the Mosasaurus becomes the main villain of the whole series, up until the end of Season 4 when it was transferred over to the Alpha and Megapython. I know you guys are confused on the ending for Season 6, Episode 12, but don't worry. Season 7, Episodes 3 and 4 will catch you guys up on everything, especially Season 7, Episode 3, which will probably be coming out very, very soon. So, ooh, suspense. I was really into the Avengers movies whenever I filmed this, so when he says I'll have to collect the stones to become more powerful, that is a reference to the Infinity Stones from the Avengers movies. All of Godzilla series Seasons 1 through 4 is based off all 4 Avengers movies, like Season 1's the original, Season 2 is Age of Ultron, Season 3 is the Infinity War, and Season 4 is the Endgame. And I tried my best to hide it, but my 11-year-old self didn't really think that anybody would ever watch the series. So, I mean, I tried my best to hide it, but it didn't really turn out too well. Especially in Season 3, Episode 4, when I straight up said, yo boss, I have the Infinity Stones, which I'll cover in my next secrets video. But yeah, this is basically what Seasons 1 through 4 are. It's just the Avengers movies, but just Godzilla. Anyways, let's keep going. Here's some more footage of my grandpa's old apartment, and right here is the return of the boss from Season 1. This is his second debut as a character. And you'll see later on something that confused a lot of people, so I'll show you that now. Alright, so I know a lot of you think that this is Kiryu. Well, if I remember correctly, when I was going down to visit my grandpa for the weekend, and the weekend I filmed this, I forgot to bring my other Final Wars toy because I didn't think I would need him to film Season 3. Until I started filming Season 3, Episode 1, and almost 4 minutes into the video. when I had the Mosasaurus capture the boss and the friend, and that's when I thought, oh shit, I should have brought him with me. And my grandpa's apartment used to be a 45-minute drive from where I used to live at the time I filmed this. So I did bring the Kiryu toy with me, but Kiryu is already his own character in the series. So this confused a lot of people, but just know that this is actually the friend in a robot costume. In fact, I actually acknowledge the fact that he was in a robot costume in this episode as well, because he was like, oh man, I really like this robot costume. So just know that this is not Kiryu in this episode and the next episode, but it is actually the friend from season 1. The one who's a dumbass. Alright, we're moving on to season 3, episode 2. Before we get started with anything, this episode is entirely inspired by Loki's death scene in Avengers Infinity War. Because I watched all 4 Avengers movies before filming season 4. But also this one too. So, yeah, this whole episode is inspired by Loki's death scene. The friend is supposed to be Loki, and the boss is supposed to be Thor, and the Mosasaurus is Thanos. Personally, I still don't know how the friend got one of Mosasaurus' stones. I don't know if it's because he's retarded, or if he just somehow got the stone without even knowing it, or I don't know. But this episode is kind of boring, so I probably won't reveal too much in it, other than that this is the friend, like I stated earlier. If you think about it, this is the second time the friend has died in this series. He died once in season 1, episode 10. Now he's dying again in season 3, episode 2. Except he's in a robot costume. So, yeah. But don't worry, the friend will return in season 4, episode 2 for another fucking comeback. And because the Mosasaurus killed the friend, he recruits the Piranha as his new recruit. In fact, I actually have something to show you guys. I'm going to show you someone who you haven't seen since the very early days of this YouTube channel. Because I actually still have the Piranha toy after all these years after filming this. So yeah, here's the Piranha toy. He's still in pretty good shape. I haven't really messed with him in a while, because after I filmed that episode, I kind of just forgot about him, and he was sitting over there, so yeah, this is the Piranha. I still have him to this day, and yeah, let's get back to the video. Here's Pooh Bear. I actually don't know where Pooh Bear is right now. I haven't seen him since I moved from Everett like 2 years ago, so I don't know if he got thrown away or where he's at right now, but yeah, Pooh Bear was kind of a very obnoxious character in season 2. Especially in season 2, episode 3. That episode is my worst fucking nightmare. Alright, now we're going to start uncovering the secrets in season 3, episode 3. And since season 3 only has 5 episodes, this is going to be the last episode I cover in this video. And in my next secrets video, we will do season 3, episodes 4 and 5. So, let's get straight into it. So this episode mainly focuses on the boss and the Piranha going to go find the 4th stone, while the Mosasaurus goes and finds the 5th stone. While they're gone, the group, who you can see down here in the background, sneaks into the Mosasaurus' fortress for the final fight in season 3, episode 5. This is one of the last official appearances of this boat too. I remember this boat, but I actually have no idea where it's gone either. It might have gotten thrown away, I don't know, but I know I had this boat for a while, and I know that it was my grandpa's old boat that he gave to me. In fact, the grandpa that I'm talking about is not my grandpa that that is in my videos. I'm talking about my mom's grandpa. He hasn't been in a single video, except for you can sometimes hear him in the background. But for privacy reasons, that's all I'm gonna say. Although he does live in, I think, Oak Harbor or Gig Harbor now. I can't remember. He lives on Whidbey Island though. So, yep, this is the boat that he gave me that is featured in the early Godzilla series videos right here. In fact, I actually filmed all of these videos in his room, which is why there's Pooh Bear in there, because I think that Pooh Bear used to be my grandma's thingamajig, I don't know. But yeah, she passed away in 2016. So that's upsetting, but, you know, things happen. It's weird to think that the Mosasaurus' fortress is where a ton of episodes are showcased. In fact, I'll actually make a Google Doc right now showing how many episodes that the Mosasaurus' fortress is in. The old one that got burned down in season 6, episode 1. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. So here is all of the fortress appearances in the Godzilla series. It first appeared in season 2, episode 2, and its last appearance was in season 6, episode 12, in the secret scenes. Yeah, I did add 3 minutes of extra scenes to the full version of season 6, episode 12, including the 3 parts. So, yep, this is all of the appearances of the Mosasaurus' fortress. Oh yeah, it also appeared in Godzilla 1994's backstory too. Make sure you guys go and check that out. I uploaded it about like almost a week ago, so make sure you guys go check that out, as it showcases the backstory of Godzilla 1994 and how he got trapped in the dungeon. Anyways, let's continue. So yeah, the rest of this episode is mainly just them flying each other into the dungeon that Godzilla 1994 was trapped in season 2, episodes 2. Episodes 2 through 4, okay? Okay, so, yeah, that's basically the remainder of this episode. And I think this is where I'm going to cut things off. And then in the next secrets video, we will do this one and this one. So that'll be fun. So we're going to go ahead and end this video here. And we will cover the secrets of the remainder of Season 3 in the next Godzilla series secrets video. Goodbye, everyone.